I'm in Orlando with my wife. And one of the guys there, he's from Antigua. Was a terrible piece of man, a great man named Devon. He has a big company in St. Croix. And I'm Butu piece of man, James. Cool, but he Butu. And he came the next day and he said, me don't call Antigua now and check up on her, you and your wife. And they say that your wife is a lady. You remember? He said, me, because he said, me don't check up and call. And when me make my calls and me inquire here, there, and everywhere, the one response come back from Pickett's. Boy, you marry a lady. What's our testimony? Truthfully, from our neighbors, if a call is made, even in the natural, what response would come back? She's always worshiping, always in her yard giving praise, always reading her Bible. Or would it be always cussing, always miserable? This thing named Christianity to me is such a challenge. As I delivered an order of t-shirts to a pastor many years ago, and I'll never forget the young man in my car. When he saw him, his face turned pale. And I said, hand him the shirts, because that's the work I do. And he handed him the shirts. And for the whole drive home, he's so quiet. I said, you know him? He said, yes. He was my neighbor, big title, big name, brag and tell me how much he graduated, the youngest man from this. And he was so pompous. And when my friend came out of the car, I said, where you know him from? He said, he's my neighbor, no? I lived beside him for many years. And as he walked away, he said, nobody can bang their wife so. He's no longer in ministry. His marriage is gone. Such a terrible, terrible witness. Despite all the accolades behind his name. There's a record of our life, every single one of us is going to play before a living God. And he's not going to embellish. That's a big word for tell lie. He's not going to embellish. He's going to show our life for what it is. And he's going to judge it for what it is. Not from popular opinion. I want to ask you tonight, in this solemn service, a time of rejoicing, we're going to eat tomorrow, we're going to praise God, we're going to continue to celebrate this incredible woman of God. But do you know him?